All right, everybody. Hey, old prog head Tom here, back with another reaction. Tonight, getting back into some more Opeth. And been looking forward to getting back into some more Opeth. Been a little while since I've done some. And based on a lot of the suggestions, as those of you who are familiar with my channel, as those of you know, I've suggested or mentioned that I'm not really a big fan of the growling, and so had a lot of comments and suggestions that much of their later stuff does not have any of that growling. So we're going to get into something from one of their more recent albums, and that album is 2016's Sorceress, and the song we're going to do tonight is Chrysalis. So Chrysalis from the album Sorceress, and that's what we are going to get into tonight. First of all, a couple things. My set is different tonight, as you probably noticed if you've been here before, and that's because where I normally record is where our Christmas tree goes. So it's Christmas season, the Christmas tree is up, so the Christmas tree is in my spot. So once Christmas is over, I'll be back in my normal spot, but I had to find a new spot in the house to do my recording, so here I am. Next thing, of course, cheers. Got my bourbon, as always. And tonight, got a new one. So, any of you who are bourbon people. So this is a single barrel release. This is the Kirkland signature. You know, that's Costco's upscale brand, and they've been putting out these special releases 3 times a year. Well, they started it last year and they're doing it again this year. But these are made by 1792, so it's just a common or standard bourbon brand or distillery that makes that for Costco. But they put out these single releases. It's the first time I've tried this single barrel, and it's pretty solid. If you like 1792's stuff, you'll like this. So Opeth and Chrysalis is the song. Well, please don't forget, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. We're getting very close. We're creeping up on that magic number. So please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Please just mention it to friends who you know are prog heads as well, or like prog music, and think you would enjoy the channel, or you think they would enjoy the channel. Please mention it to them or share it with them, and ask them to subscribe, and so we can continue to grow here and do some fun things. And I'd like to do some special things like some live streams and other things coming up soon. So hopefully that'll be in the not too distant future. But again, I appreciate all of you who've been coming by and subscribing. So thank you very much. All right, Opeth, Chrysalis. Let's jump right into it and see what we think. Almost a Black Sabbath feel to start that. Yeah, definitely like a Sabbath kind of feel to that. Big Phil. Nice. Cool key solo. Very Kansas-like, that key solo there. Finally changing up a little bit. I was wondering if we just got a straight rock song here, or I get a little proggy here. All right, Chrysalis by Opeth. Good stuff right there. I like that. One of the first things I noticed not too long into the song was that their sound in general on that song was different than in terms of the production. Not the sound of the band, but I mean in terms of the production. Comment if you know if it was produced by like a different people, totally different people produced that as opposed to some of their earlier stuff, because that sounded like just a kind of much wider, wide open, rangier kind of production than some of the other songs it seems like I have done. I'd have to go back and almost kind of listen to them side by side, but that was one thing I definitely noticed, that the productions just seemed a lot different than some of their other tracks. But cool track. Like I said, it almost was like a hard rock song just for a while, and then kind of got that nice proggy, gentler part and flowed a little bit, and that was cool. I love kind of those cool fills in there. It was kind of the bass and the drum kind of following together on the fill. That was cool. Good stuff there. Their instrumentation, I mean, they're obviously fantastic musicians. Opeth is always good. I've always enjoyed all the Opeth stuff and the musicianship that they bring to the table. It's always been good. So, all right, great stuff from Opeth. Recommend anything else? I have noticed another thing, too, that in their later albums, I was just kind of scrolling through, and they don't have, most of their tracks are shorter You know, they don't have any longer epic tracks, you know, in 12, 15, 20 minutes or anything like that, seems like, in their newer stuff. But it doesn't matter. That's fine. But comment down below anything else from these more recent albums or any of the more proggy stuff that I should be checking out from Opeth, or similar bands and other tracks from similar bands that I should be checking out as well. So awesome stuff. Again, if you haven't already done so, please like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. And thank you very much for stopping by. Appreciate it as always. And always wrap up by thanking active military, veterans, and first responders. Thank you for everything that you do, all your service and everything that you do for us. We appreciate it very, very, very much. And as always, the only rule you need is the golden rule. Peace, everybody. We'll see you next time.